Hey guys, welcome to Improv. I'm Katherine and this is my co-host,
Dekontee.
Thanks for joining us. And tonight we're going to play a really fun game called He Said, She Said. So the whole theme behind this is there are two players, okay? And player number one is going to say a line of dialogue. Then player number two is going to narrate how player one said that line. Then they're going to switch places and then they become player one and then the other person becomes player two, so on and so forth. So you just want to play along with your friend, be responsive, and have a lot of fun with it. Ready?
I'm ready. Okay. No, I do not like any of the food on my plate at Thanksgiving. I don't want it.
He said while putting it under the table, sneakingly trying to feed the dog. Well, if you're going to feed the dog your scraps, then you might as well just pack it up and bring it down to the soup kitchen and give it to people who will actually enjoy it. Stop being a brat.
She said as she took the food from the dog immediately and put it on the table. I would love to give it to people, but I just feel like our dog is underfed, so I need to feed our dog these scraps. It's good for them.
She said while getting down on her knees, fighting for that turkey leg to give it back to her dog. The dog is malnutrition because you feed it human food. The dog has perfectly good, chewy dog food that he eats all the time. It does not need turkey legs. Turkey legs are for human beings and for turkeys, and that's it, not dogs.
She said as she took the turkey leg right out of her friend's hand and slammed it on the table. I understand that you need to feed your dog food, but people food is always better than dog food. That's why they want it so badly. I don't see why you are depriving your dog of the beautiful people food.
She said as she sneaks another piece of turkey meat behind her back and feeds it to the dog while her friend isn't looking. I don't understand why you're so passionate. If you love animals that much, then why aren't you even eating a tofu turkey on Thanksgiving, huh?
She said while she snatches all the food off the table and starts to head to the kitchen. Well, because turkey is a different type of animal. You don't eat dogs and cats. You eat turkey and chicken. Those are two different animals. Please do not judge me on that.
She said as she goes to the refrigerator to whip out a cold beer and chug it down. Well, what if we had a turkey as a pet, huh? Would you feed it dog food? I don't understand what all this nonsense is about. Why can't we just sit down and have a normal Friendsgiving like normal people do?
She said as she begins to wash all the dishes in the sink. I'm just saying, you wouldn't let me feed your dog people food. That is part of Thanksgiving tradition at my house. So I just wanted to bring that into your house. That's all.
She said while sitting down, cracking open a second beer. Oh, girl, why didn't you just say that? I'm all about tradition. That's awesome. All right, give me those scraps. Where's the dog? I'm going to help you out here. We're going to do my tradition next.
She said as she happily gives the scraps to her dog and sits in front of the TV. See? Tradition is everything. Happy Thanksgiving.
She said while passing her friend a cold one. They both crack it open and cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Improv on Infiniscape. See you at the next one.
You.